It was a first for a Plano surgeon who has decades of experience. He left the hospital to perform a surgery at the scene of a construction accident. Dr. Al West from Medical City Plano got the call yesterday morning. A worker's right leg was trapped in a piece of construction equipment. The only solution was to amputate at the site. Fox 4's Alex Boyer spoke with that surgeon. Alex is live tonight in Plano. Alex.
Heather, you know what's interesting? This exact scenario is something that firefighters had just planned out with medical staff here at the hospital about 6 months ago. Little did Dr. West know that plan would be put into action so quickly, saving a man's life.
And they sort of called the helicopter and said, hey, stop by the hospital. We've got a surgeon, ready to go.
In a matter of minutes, trauma surgeon Al West went from the emergency room of Medical City Plano to operating in a field in Frisco.
In the civilian world, it's pretty uncommon to have to go out and do anything like this.
Thursday morning, a 46-year-old construction worker got his right leg entangled in the blades of a heavy piece of machinery called a trencher. Firefighters couldn't get the victim to the hospital, so Dr. West was flown by air ambulance to perform surgery. He's the guy wearing the blue scrubs and yellow reflective vest.
The way the trencher had pulled him into the machinery was almost sort of straddling the gears or the teeth of the trencher. He was almost suspended. He was partially suspended, sort of upside down by his extremity.
Dr. West says there was no choice but to amputate just above the knee. Everything he needed was in this toolbox.
We call it the pre-hospital amputation kit.
Already put together at the hospital.
This is sort of the box that the instruments are in.
Dr. West says the actual amputation took about 10 minutes. The patient was given a sedative by firefighters ahead of time, and a tourniquet applied by first responders minimized blood loss.
Once we got him unentangled, the safe thing to do is to go ahead and put a breathing tube in, breathe for him.
Once the patient was stabilized, he was flown to Medical City Plano with Dr. West still by his side.
This was definitely a first for me.
And again, a first for the hospital. Dr. West says this was truly a team effort. He was assisted out on the field by the medical director of the Frisco Fire Department, as well as countless first responders. I am told that 46-year-old construction worker remains here at the hospital in critical condition.